Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, the C Man. I am here once again with another video. Today I'm gonna finally talk about something other than than basketball. I am going to change it up today because I see the views are not doing that good. So I'm gonna go ahead and change it up tonight, and I'm gonna talk about the major leagues. Today was the last day of the major leagues. Um, the All Star break is tomorrow, starts tomorrow, and now there will not be any more baseball until Friday. So I just figured to talk about the major leagues. There's a few teams. I want to talk about um, the Chicago teams. Man, both of them suck ass right now. I understand the Cubs fucking were losing 10-0 in the first inning. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But man, okay, look, I understand the whole World Series thing, but at the same time, I thought that Madden would find a way. If somebody could find a way to to uh uh uh, to play this year and without the hangover of winning the World Series, it's this man because he's so creative. You know, he's so innovative. He can find ways to distract the players and keep it loose. And he hasn't even have an answer. Like I said today, well, they lost. They got the hell beaten out of them by Pittsburgh. Unbelievable. I don't know what true. I think they. Like I said in the past. I think they need a leadoff hitter. They have got to get a leadoff hitter. Um, they need somebody like they missed Flowers from last year. Like I said, possibly their best option would probably be Addison Russell to lead off. He's probably the closest thing. You this shit about having fucking like Schauber, whatever the fuck his name is, Kyle Schauber leading off is stupid. The guy's not even batting 200. He even got into the minor leagues for a little bit. Although he did have like fucking 12 home runs. So I don't get it anyways. I remember Adam Dunn once had 40, 41 home runs and only batted like 202 or 203. So, with these guys, the batting average doesn't really matter that much. If they're still producing home runs and RBIs, who cares? Like I said, I believe in 2012, I believe Adam Dunn had like 41 home runs and he only batted like 203. So, yes, I get the batting average and everything, but I don't get why would you send a guy for AAA when it's what 2 months? It was in June, 2 months into the season, and he's got 12 home runs. Yes, he's batting lower than 200, but still. And then I don't understand why the fuck this team does not try somebody like I don't know if they have, but try somebody like Addison Russell or Bias. Somebody like that to lead off who actually has speed, can get on base, and can steal a base. I think that would really help the team. Now today they had that did not have anything to do with what happened today. It was already 10-0 after the first inning. But I mean, they need to get a leadoff hitter. If they're not gonna get it by like a shortstop, their second baseman, maybe an outfielder, not fucking Schober. He can't. He's too fucking fat. And like I said, his batting average is very low to be leading off. He needs to bat like in the fifth spot or something in the middle. Not in the. That's another thing. Yes, okay. Like I said, as long as he's producing home runs and RBIs, keep him on the team. Don't send him to the fucking minor leagues. But don't fucking have him lead off either. Why would you have a guy lead off who's batting lower than 200? That is fucking stupid. So, but yes, if he's have him bat like I don't know 5, I don't know somewhere over there in fifth in the lineup. But you need to get a leadoff hitter because it's halfway through the season and they still cannot get going. I am very surprised. Other than I believe what Dexter Flower and their closer Chapman, they didn't really lose a lot this offseason. It's pretty much the same team. And they just cannot get anything going. I've been saying eventually they'll get something going, but they need to make some switches, I think. If they cannot find that leadoff hitter in that team, they need to go out and trade for somebody because that is terrible what the fuck's going on with that team right now. I understand usually in baseball, if there's a sport where nobody has won back-to-back championships, has been in baseball, but still, I mean, I don't know, maybe next year, they'll have they'll go back to their championship ways. I don't know. I just cannot believe that they cannot get something going this year. They almost have like the same number as the White Sox, but the White Sox fucking suck. The White Sox are fucking rebuilding. They're probably gonna end up trading more people in here in the next few weeks. Um, you know the Cubs. I don't really get it. Like it, I don't understand what the hell it's going on. It seems like almost the guys are not really in their head not in the game. I don't really understand what's going on with this team. Um, like I said, I do think the leadoff hitter. That's the only thing that's the only problem I can think of. Other than that, it's the guys just do not seem to have their head in the game. But like I said, I'm surprised John Madden, being the way he is, that he has not been able to find a way to get this team on a streak. This guy for years in Tampa Bay had the shitty ass team because they did not have a lot of money, but he would always find a way to get this when the team was not playing good, to get them on a streak. Think of something. And I'm surprised this year he has not been able to think of something to get this team going. Maybe they'll make a run. I think they can still make a run. They're not that many games back off Milwaukee, so I think they can still make a run. By the way, fucking Milwaukee. I saw them play this weekend. Oh my goodness, they can fucking hit, man. I saw them play this weekend for the first time all year, and oh my goodness, they can fucking hit. It's one of the best hitting teams in all of baseball. I have not seen Milwaukee play at all this year. Damn, can they hit? Anyways, but I still think the Cubs are better. They just need to get something going. They need to get on a run, and I think something can happen for the Cubs here in the next, 2-3 months that are left. I do not think that I do think the Cubs will end up in the playoffs. I would be very surprised if they don't, but they need to get their head out of their ass. They have got to get their head out of their ass. And to me, it starts with Joe Madden. He has got to find a way to get this team going, and he has got to put a leadoff hitter. Yes, I get it. The guy, they're having success with these guys, hitting home runs in the leadoff spot with Schober and these other guys, Bryant. But you need a true leadoff hitter. You need to get a true leadoff hitter. So, and that's all with Madden. Madden has got to find somebody, whether it's in the team right now, whether it's in the minor league, which I doubt it, or go out and get something. You still have pretty good, decent minor leaguers to go trade for a leadoff hitter. I cannot think of a leadoff hitter right now, but you need to get a leadoff hitter because that seems to be the problem with this team. Now today, they didn't even get a chance because, like I said, by the first inning they were down 10-0. Got fucked right away. Got fucked in the ass right away. But in the future, they need to go find a leadoff hitter that can because I don't really believe the shit of having your fucking sluggers lead off. The Cubs actually tried that in the past with Alfonso Soriano, and they didn't do shit. Eventually they had to stop doing that. You need a true leadoff hitter. Now, I get this whole, if you're hitting home runs, okay, fine. But to me, a leadoff hitter needs to be a guy who can fucking get on base and steal the base, who can fucking bunt, who can literally turn a single into a triple with the way he can steal bases. A guy who can easily score from second on a single. Schober's a fat ass. If he gets on base, he's not going to steal second. And then if he gets there, he's not going to, on a single, I don't see him going all the way home and scoring. He's too fucking fat. He's a good player. Now, has he been as good as they thought? No. He's not hitting as well. But at the same time, he's still hitting for power. I believe, 12, 13 home runs. So he's still hitting for power. Like I said, Adam Dunn, I believe, in 2012, I believe 41 or 41, whatever it was, 42 home runs, and only had 203. Some guys don't hit for average. They just hit for power. The Cubs, I got to understand that it was Schober. Put them down in the order, which I believe they have, and they need to get a leadoff hitter. I am done repeating myself. I have said it the entire video. I am done. As far as today they just got screwed. I thought they just wanted, a lot of teams today kind of just screw it. Let's go to the All-Star break. 5 days of not playing baseball unless we're going to the All-Star game. You need a vacation. You need a vacation. So I'm sure a lot of games today were ass kickings because a lot of teams just want to get the hell out of there and wanted to go see their families and whatever. So tonight, whatever, they got beaten ass really bad, but whatever. I just think their heads not in the game today because of the whole last game before the All-Star break. Everybody wants to get that on their flights and go home, family, vacation, whatever. But in the future, the problem I think is the leadoff hitter. They need to get a leadoff hitter. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I hope this video gets views. I changed it up a little today. Talked about baseball for the first time in a long time. I've been talking about the NBA for my last, 10 videos. I'm sorry, I apologize. But today I changed it up. I'm going to try to stay away from NBA for a little bit, unless something like real, like a big splat, like something very, happens, like a big trade or something. I know there's really no free agents left anymore. So if a trade happens, then I'll come here. If not, I'm going to try to get a little bit more into baseball and football. And like I said, I'm going to try to stay away from basketball for now, unless something really, a big move happens. Other than that, you're going to see me focus a lot more on baseball and football for the next few weeks or whatever. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching this show. And I'm going to try also to do better with my spelling. I'm going to try to spell the words right. I want to be a little bit more, better with my titles. NBA talks, NFL talk, that shit ain't doing nothing. I think that's affecting the views. So I'm going to start doing better titles. Hopefully I can spell the words right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you guys on the road. If I spell a word wrong, I'm sorry. But I'm not that good of a speller. I used to have a spelling check. Now I don't. I need to get a new one because I am terrible with spelling words. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you guys on the road. And if you see a video with not spelled right, just click on it and you'll eventually find out what the hell I'm talking about once you click on the video. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you guys on the road. I want to thank you for watching this video if you watch it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen,